Knights. I'm Donovan.
And I'm Mason, and welcome to the Knights Weekly Announcements. Here are the announcements for the week. Christmas Parade. The Knights JRTC Battalion will participate in the Nightdale Christmas Parade on December 13th and the Zayland Christmas Parade on December 14th. Come out and show support for the JRTC program as well as many other programs from our school. There will be a winter formal on January 17th in the main gym from 5 to 8 p.m. Tickets are $10. Students, please come out and support us in our first ever winter snowball.
Knights, as the end of the year is approaching, exams are just around the corner. Teacher-made exams will be from December 11th through December 13th. Remember, to be exempt, you need to pass with an 80% or higher and have fewer than 10 absences, so make sure you lock in on these last few weeks. EOC exams are not eligible for exemption. Students, please be prepared for the following EOC exams Monday. December 15th will be English 2 and first period CTE exams. Tuesday, December 16th will be Math 3 and second period CTE exams. Wednesday, December 17th will be Biology and third period CTE exams. Thursday, December 18th will be Math 1 and fourth period CTE exams. Friday, December 19th will be makeup exams for all students who missed previous exam dates. Remember, only students who are scheduled to have an ELC are required to come to school on the following ELC exam date. Remember to bring your Chromebooks, chargers, and to be on time on these days.
Winter break will be from December 22nd all the way up until January 7th. This is a much needed break for everybody, so make sure you guys keep pushing through these last few weeks of the semester. Our Knights Chorus will be having a winter concert on December 9th at 7 p.m. as well as our Knights Band will be having a concert on December 11th at 6 p.m. Students, please bring your friends and family out to come support our Nightdale Chorus and Band.
Celebration Nightdale Gender Sexuality Alliance will meet after school on Friday, December 12th for the end of semester celebration. Come to Mr. Powers' room and the trailers, room 3410, if you would like to celebrate. Bring store-bought snacks to share if you are able. And remember, Knights, success isn't about the start, it's about the finish. So make sure to end this semester off strong. Have a great week and enjoy the holidays. See you guys next semester.
Hello, everybody. We are going to take a moment to honor our Nightdale Teacher of the Year, Miss Evans.
Queen, Queen, Evans.
No matter what name you know her by, Miss Evans is the reigning queen of Nightdale High School.
This will be my 8th year. Yeah, I went through 2 principals and Mr. Baker's my 3rd one.
Miss Evans discovered early in life a love of teaching and a passion for education.
So I used to live in Virginia, and straight out of college, I was trying some other jobs and things like that. I had like maybe 4 jobs, and somebody said, one of them was a boys' home, group home, and they said, you do so well here, have you ever thought about going in the school system? And I did. They call it lateral reach here, but you go in with your degree, and then they teach you how to be a teacher, and I fell in love with SPED that first year. Yeah, been doing it ever since.
Miss Evans says that she draws inspiration from her coworkers and sees her strength in her fellow teachers.
They may have seen some strength in themselves in me, so I just feel like I'm an image barrier, and they just kind of said I like the things that she does and the things that she says, and in my personality, and so I agree with them. People that I know voted for me or nominated me, people I admire myself too, so I think they just saw them in me.
Miss Evans says that her best moments in the classroom are when her students are successful.
The aha moments, like for them to feel like they can do something, and then to figure out that they could do it all along, it was in them, to bring that out, that I'm not sure how I can solve this complicated problem, and then to actually solve it on their own, that aha moment is priceless.
She has one piece of advice for new teachers.
Take every day, one day at a time, leave the problems, take the lessons with you, and always celebrate. Always celebrate.
And that was Miss Evans, our Teacher of the Year. Thank you, Miss Evans, for your dedication and hard work.
What's up, Knights? I'm Aya.
And I'm Jada, and welcome to the Knights Weekly Weather. Monday, December 8th, the high is 41 degrees. It will be cloudy with a low of 29 degrees. There's a 40% chance of wintry mix, might see snow, might see sleet, or both. Wind will make it feel colder than the actual temperature.
Tuesday, December 9th, the high is 47 degrees. It will be sunny with a 0% chance of rain. The low is 27 degrees. It will feel similar to actual temperatures. What a turnaround compared to yesterday's weather.
Wednesday, December 10th, the low is 35 degrees and the high is 55 degrees. It will be partly sunny, but wind speed will make it feel cooler than the actual temperature.
Thursday, December 11th, the low is 46 degrees and the high is 56 degrees. It is going to be a cloudy day with a 0% chance of rain. When will make it feel cooler than the actual temperatures?
Friday, December 12th, the low is 31 degrees with a 0% chance of rain. It will be partly cloudy with the high being 54 degrees.
As it is getting cold, I highly suggest dressing warm, as I'm already seeing a couple y'all with masks on.
Good morning, Knights.
I'm Chris Announce,
And I'm Anaya Williams.
and this is your KHS Sports Report brought to you by the Sports Analysis Club.
Make sure you follow our Instagram page at khs.sac.
As the winter season continues with basketball and track and field in full swing, we also have updates on several other sports such as the swim and dive team and wrestling. With that being said, men's golf also had their interest meeting this past Wednesday. And if you have any questions or were not able to make it, please email pmoss@wcpss.net. Now, last week in sports. On the 25th of November, boys JV basketball played versus Green Level at KHS and took a win 60-57. The same day, girls JV basketball played versus Green Level and fought hard but took a tough loss 54-34. On the 25th, boys varsity basketball played versus Green Level and took a win 73-44, and girls varsity basketball played versus Green Level and took a win 55-44. On the 28th of November, girls varsity basketball played versus 71st, fought hard but took a tough loss 47-30, and on the 29th, boys varsity basketball played versus Orange and took a great win 54-27.
This week in sports, December 2nd, all basketball games were played here at KHS. Girls JV basketball versus Cleveland, scores have yet to be updated. Boys JV basketball versus Cleveland took a win 65-29. Girls varsity basketball versus Cleveland almost pulled through but took a loss 62-55. 12-2, boys varsity basketball versus Cleveland fought hard but took a loss 73-58. December 5th, girls JV basketball versus Leesville Road here at KHS at 4:30. Same day, girls varsity basketball at Leesville Road at 5 p.m. Boys JV basketball versus Leesville Road here at KHS at 6 p.m. and boys varsity basketball at Leesville Road at 6:30 p.m. The next day, December 6th, boys varsity basketball versus Weddington here at KHS at 4 p.m. Boys JV basketball at Wakefield, boys JV basketball at Willow Spring, and that same day, December 6th, track and field meet in Franklinton. Game tickets as well as season passes can be purchased through gofan.com and or our KHS sports page, gokhs.org. Team apparel can also be purchased through the KHS sports page.
Remember to follow us at khs.sac or Instagram for coach/player interviews and interactive team reviews. Again, I'm Chris Announce,
And I'm Anaya
and
Williams.
that's your KHS Sports Report.
Hola Knights, soy Joxan.
Y yo soy Ana.
Bienvenidos a los anuncios semanales. Aquí están los anuncios de la semana. El batallón de caballeros JROTC participará en el desfile navideño de Nigel el 13 de diciembre y el desfile navideño de Cebulón el 14 de diciembre. Ven y muestra apoyo al programa de JRTC, así como a muchos otros programas de nuestra escuela. El 17 de enero habrá una fiesta de invierno en el gimnasio principal de las 5 hasta las 8 de la noche. Las entradas cuestan $10. Estudiantes, vengan y únanse a nuestros en nuestra primera fiesta de nieve de invierno. Los exámenes organizados por los profesores se realizarán del 11 al 13 de diciembre para estar exento. Debe aprobar con un 80% o más y tener menos de 10 ausencias. Los exámenes IUC no están exentos. Por favor, estudiantes, prepárense para los siguientes exámenes IUC.
El lunes 15 de diciembre se realizarán los exámenes de inglés y CTE del primer periodo. El martes 16 de diciembre se realizarán los exámenes de matemáticas 3 y CTE del segundo periodo. El miércoles 17 de diciembre se realizarán los exámenes de biología y CTE del tercer periodo. El jueves 18 de diciembre se realizarán los exámenes de matemática y CTE del cuarto periodo. El viernes 19 de diciembre se realizarán los exámenes de recuperación para todos los estudiantes que no asistieron a la fecha de exámenes anteriores. Los estudiantes que tengan programado un examen IOC deben asistir a la escuela en las siguientes fechas. Recuerden traer sus Chromebooks completamente cargados y su cargador. Lleguen puntuales a la escuela esos días. Las vacaciones de invierno durarán del 22 de diciembre al 7 de enero. Nuestro coro de caballeros ofrecerá un concierto de invierno el 9 de diciembre a las 7 de la tarde. Y nuestra bandera de caballeros ofrecerá un concierto el 11 de diciembre a las 6 de la tarde. Estudiantes, por favor traigan a sus amigos y familiares para que apoyen a nuestro coro y banda de Naiden. Caballeros, el éxito no se trata del principio, sino del final, así que asegúrense de que terminen este semestre con esfuerzo. Que tengan una excelente semana y disfruten de las vacaciones. Nos vemos el próximo semestre.
Hola, soy Emily.
Y yo soy Cristel.
Bienvenidos al pronóstico semanal del tiempo.
El lunes 8 de diciembre la máxima será de 41 grados y la mínima de 29. Estará nublado y hay un 40% de probabilidad de nieve, aguanieve o ambas. El viento hará que la sensación térmica sea más fría de lo que normalmente es.
El martes 9 de diciembre la máxima será de 47 grados y la mínima de 27 grados. Estará soleado con un 0% de probabilidad de lluvia. La sensación térmica será similar a la real.
Miércoles 10 de diciembre la temperatura máxima será de 55 grados y la mínima de 35 grados. Estará soleado, pero la velocidad del viento hará que la sensación térmica sea más baja de lo real.
El jueves 11 de diciembre la temperatura máxima será de 56 grados y la mínima de 46 grados. Será un día nublado con un 0% de probabilidad de lluvia. El viento hará que la sensación térmica sea más baja que la real.
El viernes 12 de diciembre la temperatura máxima será de 54 grados y la mínima de 31 grados. Con un 0% de probabilidad de lluvia, el cielo estará parcialmente nublado.